Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2 Kingdoms, everybody. On day 19, I want to say. Let's take a look real quick here. Yeah, day 19, covered up by my face there in the back there, but doing pretty well. I haven't lost anybody in a little while, and I feel like we've got a better plan as far as how to properly defend ourselves in our various homesteads here. We're going to tackle the map in a second. I feel like I need to take a moment to address our inventory situation here because this is looking pretty concerning. I have these signal flares that I purchased mostly just kind of out of curiosity. I feel like these aren't really things that we need to hang on to, though, especially considering our inventory issues. I might just toss those, although I would feel pretty bad about it. We're trying to go for the almanac situation still as well, I guess.
Improvement. A new variable in the equation of your fate.
What I am realizing now, the issue with that potentially is a lot of the Hunger of the Beast Clan quest stuff actually requires us to have an open stagecoach item slot, which means that we wouldn't be able to ever have all 4 of them equipped at the same time. What is actually worth considering on top of that, though, is the fact that we could just keep them all, ideally, again, if we're not running into too many inventory issues. We could just swap them out depending on which region we're going to and basically just have that permanent +2 speed and +15% damage buff that we were looking for anyway. So maybe just go that route with it. Seems fine to me. I don't know if I want to keep the Crimson Tick, mostly because the blood is not nearly as important as it would be in a typical Confessions campaign. And the blood is also kind of just creating more inventory problems, so I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to him for now. At least save us a little bit of space. I think I need to try to get rid of combat items that I don't think are going to be all that valuable. Conscript is lower ranked than Partisan, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah, so we can just go ahead and get rid of that one. Raven's Reach is definitely something I want to hang on to. I feel like Tinderbox may be something maybe we can part with now. She's got some pretty fun trinkets equipped already, and we've just been looking for a flammable, but at this point I think I'd just go ahead and let that go. Lover's Glove, definitely worth keeping here, and then we're just going to go ahead and feed them the apples and cheese this time so we can clear out a little more space that way too. And you know what, here, have a nice big meal, Bonnie. You do seem pretty fatigued right now. In fact, yeah, the Jester and Runaway fatigue situation feels like something I should address, and yeah, it feels like kind of a waste of food now, I guess, if I'm going to do that, but I do absolutely feel like I should. And it means we get the Abomination back in the party, so that's always fun.
Rested, energized. A new ally for the Outriders.
Just a next level play there to get rid of more food, clear up the inventory space. He always knows what he's doing. Genius streamer. What else are we doing here? Mastery points are available to use. We cannot unlock new skills, but I don't think we really need to. I kind of want to try the Abomination's new skills just out of curiosity, though, so maybe let's just unlock for that. Let's go over here and, oh, we can't do either, apparently. Well, let's fix that.
Victory cannot be achieved without investment.
We haven't actually really specialized in this inn yet. If we did so, we could get more inn materials by arriving here. That's pretty interesting. 100% Hoarder Scouting, which would help us a lot, actually, because we're trying to find a way to deliver that cracked geode. We get additional relics and baubles, looting adjacent regions here as well. I might go that route, but let's see where we're going to go next first.
A new disaster.
Before we make that choice. I'm thinking more than likely either the left, or, well, you know, obviously we're going to be going left or top here. I think I was going to go this way, wasn't I? Yeah, because... oh, that's right. We're going to be able to get to this at exactly the time the siege hits. Although we do have the defenders there already, so maybe... I guess we can move them... oh, all right. Yeah, okay. We were going to defend the Viscount's Pantry with our veteran squad here as well. Oh, there's an orphan wolf cub waiting for us over there. That's interesting. We can use the underground pathway from the Forgotten Home if I really want to go to defend the Viscount's Pantry, but I'm really curious to see how those guys are going to perform on their own, so I think that's the way I want to handle that. So, let's probably go this way. Let's head to this camp, which means I am happy to get the upgrades for additional relics and baubles through that route.
The shrouded coast. Isolated. and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
Plus, I'm just curious enough to see
Renewal.
what all this stuff looks like when we
back.
got it fully upgraded. Blanda! Thank you for the 24 months. Welcome back in. Appreciate the bear hugs for him, y'all. Thank you for the 2 years. First Kingdom stream I've caught. Bear, how you liking it so far? I came in with high expectations, and those have been exceeded. I have the world's most biased opinion when it comes to Darkest Dungeon, but I'm a kid in a candy store with this update, man. It's been a real treat to feel like I basically have a new Darkest Dungeon game to play. It's so sick. I love it. Alright, we're gonna go that whiskey route here. Improved combat and in-item options can appear. We do have a lot of relics and baubles right now, or at least a lot more than I typically have. This would be best to check the provisioner first before I reduce the cost, but I might want to do that. We have a lot of in materials right now, actually. And now we can do the Grand Bazaar. This inn has become a nexus for trade and supply routes in the kingdom. Cool. Man. Yeah, all these in upgrade things, the amount of mechanics and the ways in which they work together, all for a free new game mode update.
Welcome back.
Is just incredible, man. And, like, I don't think we've really talked about this enough either. The fact that not only did they put out a free new game, it's a free new game that they put out along with their existing game. They were simultaneously developing a paid DLC. Oh, look at this dude popping out of the water under the shroud, dude. Oh, that's so good. Sorry. I'm not sorry. That was awesome. They made a paid DLC simultaneously with a new character in a new region. Like, they made so much stuff at the same time. It's crazy. It is crazy, dude. Rob and Ibra. Getting us on the way to a hype train. Thank you very much for that support. R and Hackin. Thank you for the support as well in the 13 months. Thank you, YouTube members, for the support as well, by the way. I wanted to shout out the YouTube members who have maintained their Bear Pile membership over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy. You can become a member, too, and get early access to all of these Kingdoms VODs. Shout out to them. All right. Time to go. Time to go. We've done our thing. Oh, I wanted to check the provisioner here, too,
Spend
though.
what you can,
Ooh, baby.
or wealth no longer has meaning.
Mmm.
If indeed it ever did.
That's cool. You can buy the signature in items here now. I wonder if that supply will change. There's also 6 whiskey bottles available. Holy shit. Food barrels, I don't know if that's necessarily worthwhile right now. Flapjacks is going to be stacking well enough by itself. We have wild tea here now, too. Don't have a ton of terrible quirks, I guess. Hemophiliac and Terrified are pretty bad, but I don't want to lose either of those positives, so we'll just leave it be for now. You recommend a DD noob to start with this new expansion, and what are your comments on the mixed recent reviews on DD2? I don't really have an opinion on the latter. People can review the game however they want. It doesn't affect me. This expansion, I think I'd recommend you play Confessions first. If you have never played Darkest Dungeon 2 before, I think it's worthwhile to play through, get your Altar of Hope upgrades, experience the way the game was originally meant to be experienced. The hero shrines are a lot of fun, too, to go through as well. If you're, like, a fan of the characters, you get to see all their backgrounds, and it's really well done. But, yeah, I'd save Kingdoms for a little bit later in your experience, I think. Right, you also have to go through the Confessions to unlock characters for Kingdoms. Although I think they actually changed that for the Abomination specifically in the most recent update, so there's something nice for the folks that have been wanting to get him going in here. Okay, anyway, my goodness, sorry. I had a lot on my mind there. Not to mention a couple of people's questions that we had to address. I know we're taking a while to get out of this first inn here. Let's get these Abomination skills that I wanted to try. Just out of curiosity here, and then see if any of these upgrades look worthwhile. Ignore Dodge is pretty sick for Slam. I'm going to go ahead and snag that for him. Icar will be adjacent enemies combo and target combo. That's kind of neat. Wow, that's actually there's some potential there. A lot of combo spread. Interesting. Then Beast's Bile is a corpse clear, which is pretty cool. Target team. Oh, it's a full corpse clear like Demon's Pull on upgrade, but only clears one targeted corpse. Okay, gotcha. Cool, man. What else do I actually need as far as upgrades go? I'm not really sure anything is critical here. I guess manacles we've been using quite a bit. And then transform. What was the deal with this? It increases the beast form's bleed piercing, lowers the allies' chance for additional stress. That's probably worthwhile. At least allows us to use that more without having to worry so much about it. Okay. Right, I was going to say, yeah, the corpse clear is much more valuable now, all things considered, so that's cool. Let's swap off our instinct for slam for now, and then we'll have a full kit in the transformed mode here for the Abomination. Wonder if there's a different path he can use. I assume Fiend is his only option. I forgot he has the Jinx, too. That's really nice. Oh, right, yeah, we can get the Beast Bile in there, too. And then let's swap off... Let's get rid of Backlash for Icar for a little while here. Icarbod Crane.
A renewal.
Yeti!
Welcome back.
10 months, welcome back. Thank you very much. Okay, I think it's finally time. We're going to throw some caltrips on my boy. And let's get going. Off to the Shroud. We'll get our Shroud Almanac equipped. Don't forget that.
Experimentation.
Stagecoach is in good
Your
shape.
academic instincts serve
Oh, I
you
did want to
well.
check our relationships real quick here as well, just to make sure nobody's in the negative. Oh, boy, yeah, there we go. 0 affinity between Man-at-Arms and Abomination. We're going to need to get them really, really drunk. So let's work on that real fast. Revas. Can I put forward a trinket combo of a beating heart and apron for at least 1 regen each turn? Ooh. Is that even an option here? I didn't even consider that.
Welcome back.
Get the pulsing heart has the, oh yeah, we got the apron on. I think it's the occultist, right? Okay, so we'll have to look into that. Good call. Polar Baron X. Launching the hype train. Thank you so much. 77 months on the pile. Welcome back in. Thank you for the bear hugs for them as well. Y'all appreciate it. I gotta remember I can just alt hover instead of going to that relationships menu now too, man. I gotta adjust my thinking there. Oh my god, well, that was a complete waste of 24. That sucks. Guys. Alright, one more try with the big stuff. 2 more tries with the big stuff. I'm not worried about the quantity here. I don't think that's the issue. Come on now. Give me another go. That's the stuff. You see, it was... very much true to life. They take the first couple drinks and they're still pretty pissed off, but then you get into 3 and 4, all of a sudden, hey, we're all having a great time. Not a care in the world. Right, that's good. Let's see here. We should probably push, I'd say, let's get the Hellion and Abomination maybe, or no, we could probably hang on to the rest of those whiskeys actually. That is all of our relics, though, so hopefully we can find some more in the Shroud here. I think it's finally time to go. Runaway's gonna have to get subbed out soon. Okay, that's one last thing, right? We gotta do this. We gotta manage who we can swap out with the Runaway in this next campsite. And... yeah, I think we want to keep all 3 of these guys, mostly because the Fleet Florin only has the conscripts, so... I want to make sure they're available for that defense. Which means, yeah, I guess we're kind of running low on options then, if that's the case. I think we will just end up here anyway, so we'll just swap them out when we actually end up in that region. Which means, I guess, we'll hopefully find a field hospital so we can take care of her in the moment. Okay, finally heading out. My goodness. Let's do it. How would you feel about adding camp items to Kingdoms similar to DD1 now that camps exist? I already got a full enough inventory. I think I need more garbage to hoard.
In noxious degradation.
I'm not opposed to it, but I know it would just lead to me having to swap out a bunch of shit every now and then.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts.
Any chance we got 4-hour-long videos for Kingdoms? Not if you want them at the rate you're getting them. No. You either get this rate or half the videos, whatever you prefer. Let's see. I guess we're still looking for No, mastery honestly doesn't seem as important anymore. I'm kind of down for a triple mystery route. Let's go that route.
Let nothing bar your path.
Yeah, you could also just watch the VOD, which is 4 hours long if you want to go that route. You can have your cake and eat it too. Have your cake and watch it too. What y'all got?
Giving in to madness is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes.
Any inn supplies are, I think, going to be pretty well worth it here. Ooh, our torchlight is very low. I still have the moonlight thing equipped, right? Yeah, the moonlight lantern, so I guess we don't have to worry about the ambushes, but it is a lot lower than I thought it was. Oh, I still have the carrion eater equipped as well. Don't I have another pet? I think that might be my only pet right now. I think I threw away the shambler spawn. I didn't anticipate we were going to be using that thing very effectively, and I think that was probably for the best. Alright, what do you got?
These slovenly creatures worship the sea. Let us return them to it.
Love the agreement here. Oh, I did forget to shift our position, I guess. Hey, they did it for me. Kind of. Alright, come on up now. No, I think I got rid of the tick, too. I decided it wasn't worth it to fill up the inventory so much with stuff that isn't as important now. Blood is still great, don't get me wrong. It's just I usually would look at that as like a
Weaken them.
A means to an end.
May finish the work.
All right, let's take a look at these animations for these new skills. So we get the Beast Bile, which, yep, that's exactly what that should look like. Coughing it up. Ugh.
Measured.
Yeah.
Steady.
That was visceral. Good work. Nice stress heal. There we go. Okay, she is going to be... I think we're probably going to want to pop that guard. Oh my god, dude. What? How? Was he vulnerable? Oh, I think he was from the smoke screen, wasn't he? Okay, yeah. Holy cow, that was crazy. All right, what else you got, buddy? Let's try the transform here. Ooh, look at that. Wow, very little stress from that transform. That's huge. Oh, Slam is only available from the back three, though. Damn. Okay. He doesn't have a move back either, does he? Have we done Maul yet? I don't think so. Let's try this. Unsurprising. Resisted his stress there as well. Very nice. Oh, good job. Good work, guys. Coltane Crows. 80 months. Welcome back in. Thank you very much for the resubscription. Tier 2, no less. Thank you, Coltane. Appreciate that. Yeah, swap them around here. That's some insane damage coming out of the Man-at-Arms, dude. Oh, right, yeah, we got that sick little armory key synergy going on with him now. I completely forgot about that. So he's got the murder weapon, the armory key, and then he's got that little guard trinket now, the abandoned buckler, which counts as armor on top of being an absolutely incredible combat item.
Bravo.
I am pleased as punch about these new combat items they've introduced. The value is ridiculous.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Look at this kit here, man. We've got the weapon, we've got the armor, and then we've got the activations on both here for plus 20% max HP and plus 20% damage. Ridiculous. Not to mention, like, this is pretty sick on him. I think that might have even happened in this fight and I just didn't realize it. Although I'm pretty sure 21 damage was more than enough to kill these guys anyway. Bye-bye.
Straightforward and effective.
It would be pretty funny if the Abomination stayed transformed if you just left him like that at the end of the fight. But there we go. 3 more of the deliverable mauled body parts here for the Hunger of the Beast Clan quest. So now I suppose... Oh, I was literally just going to say, I don't know if I have to, like, remember where they came from. And then I read the words and I learned more. Isn't that crazy? What a world. So yeah, there we go. 9 of 15, presumably. So we've gotten the ones from the Shroud, the Fetter, and the Tangle. Now we gotta go to the Tundra. Maybe? Or it might also be Catacombs and Sluice. Or it might just be one of the two of those in Tundra. Either way, head to those places next, probably. I really like the shorter regions as well. Like, I think 3 nodes and a camp slash infight are... It's like the perfect amount for this game mode.
And humanity.
It's all so damn good. You went to the Catacombs and nothing came out. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were in the Catacombs a bunch last time, weren't we? Okay, so that's not it then. So it must be Tundra, and then it could still be Sluice, I guess. I can't remember if we've actually gone to Sluice since we got that new quest item. Bite-sized regions. Yeah, I think it's ideal. Man at Arms is just going absolutely nuts with it right now, dude. Had a baby a year in some months ago. Haven't had time for watching streams. Well, hey, congrats on that. And I'll try not to take offense at your priority choices. A child over me, huh? Jimmy Butler voice. Your child over me. Your child over me. I'm still hoping for a return to the Darkest Estate. At this rate, we're gonna get everything back, right? Which clearly they're just hanging the Houndmaster out in front of us, dangling it like a carrot.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Give us Doggo, Red Hook! You know we want it. We need the Doggo back, we need Arbalest back, we need probably Musketeer back too, might as well. I guess we're kind of getting a pseudo-Arbalest slash Musketeer in the form of those conscript Arbalists, right? Stealth and Blind, yeah. Ugh. Not bad, not bad. Strength token out of this bad boy. 1 down. That's fair enough, Crows, yeah. We need another burn hero. We need another rank 4 hero. Why, ¿por qué no los dos? Give me some...
Brilliant conclusion.
Give me some burning bullets on the Musketeer, huh? What else are we missing, too? I feel like there's got to be at least 1 or 2 other characters we haven't gotten yet. I think I would remember. But everyone that I can think of is already here. Curious if Kingdoms is worth picking up if the initial release didn't grab me? Without a doubt. I figured I was going to have that opinion no matter what, but upon playing it for a good few days now, there's zero doubt in my mind. You should, without a doubt, especially if you love the first game, definitely try Kingdoms. You will have a good time. And it fills my heart with joy to be able to provide such a confident recommendation. Yeah, definitely FSL. Like I'm picturing you as almost the prototype person for this, because I know that there are people like potentially you and just others out there that played DD2 initially and didn't like it for whatever reason, and that's fine. That's cool. I get it. But a lot of those same people went on record as being like, I would love this if it were closer to the DD1 experience. Here you go.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
This is for you. Congratulations. This is Darkest Dungeon 1.5. This is Darkest Dungeon Remix. It is the best possible combination of both games, and it is, without a doubt, again, absolutely worth a try. Especially now because you can get the entire game and DLC, all the DLC and the game for like 60% off the cost of them combined, which is a crazy discount. At least you can now, unless you're watching in the future, in which case, sorry, you probably have to pay full price, but it's still worth it.
Tonight, we sleep beneath the sinister moon.
Armor of piety. Pious fortitude awaits those who put their faith in the light. The abbot promises his prayers will guard the hearts of the righteous should they find themselves entangled with the enemy. War Master Sigurd, predictably nonplussed at the news, offered no comment save that he'll continue to allow the devout within his ranks to attend services within reason. Hell yeah, Agent, thank you for the confirmation. Heroes on combat start get a block token, that's pretty sick. There is indeed an end goal to Kingdoms, yeah, so you can see back here, we've got our timeline that we're currently on. If we take 40 days to complete our quest, unfortunately that is our lose condition, but our win condition is to follow the Hunger of the Beast clan quest, which we are currently doing via the mauled body parts that we are gathering. You'll obtain those quest items via different means. For example, the first one required us to go to a watchtower with an item in our, or an item equipped to our stagecoach, and doing so removed that item and provided us with a new item, which provided us hints with different directions for what to do next. So it's kind of cryptic, but you'll be given, you know, like breadcrumbs to follow to complete the steps necessary to get the quest done. I honestly don't know where it's going to take me, which is exciting for me. I don't know what to expect for the remainder of it. All I know is I got to keep collecting these body parts right now. We also got to find a tundra somewhere if we can, and I suppose this would be the easiest one to get to. There's not many others, actually, so... Yeah, we got a siege here as well. Kind of feels silly to go back-to-back shrouds, although I guess I don't actually have a choice there, do I? Yeah, it's a lot like the Crusader recruitment quest, which I went on record back then as saying, like, there's a lot of room for this in the game in general, and I'm really glad to see that they capitalized on that. Alright, pretty sure we're just heading this route.
The shrouded coast, isolated, and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
Thankfully got some more flapjacks there as well, so we'll get these guys fed. Bonnie is going to be having a rough time. We really need to get her swapped out. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I really can't afford to go this route, can I? I have to go the other way. We got to go through here.
Brings new obstacles and new opportunities.
And I wonder how that'll look. I imagine we'll probably just take on the siege with the team that we brought, or I bet we could just leave and let them deal with it. Either way, we need to go here so we can swap somebody out, because Bonnie's getting way too tired. Okay. That'll have to do. If only I could... Oh no, I guess we don't have to swap our almanac, do we? Going to the same place. New relationship. Nice.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Peels off the rage and smoke screen. Sweet. Nah, I'm just playing on normal Koji. I'm sure we'll get to that point eventually. Blood Moon, biggest map, but I wanted to start out with the standard offering.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
The numbers on the siege, yeah, they correspond to how many days are remaining before the siege actually takes place. There was another number on there. I'll look back at the map in a second here, and I think I know maybe what you're also talking about.
Ruts in the roadway. There is a barricade ahead.
I think negative relationships are lethal in this mode. They are much worse, yeah, that's without a doubt.
Kind of parasite. Opportunists.
The persistency of them. Definitely not something I want to be dealing with a lot. I don't think there's a benefit to breaking a siege earlier, no. I think it just... Well, I mean, there's the inherent benefit of there being less on the map for you to deal with, right? But there's not any kind of, like, additional reward or something like that, I don't think.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I was kind of hoping the quests would be a bit more roguelike and random generation, but they're cool enough. Yeah, you know, that'd be cool, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't really have any kind of frame of reference for how much more difficult that would be compared to like a set amount or a set. What am I trying to say? A set of quests that is the same every time that you play the campaign. I assume that's significantly easier to develop, though, so, you know, you gotta make sacrifices somewhere.
Suffering begins.
Been breaking sieges early just because it makes sense movement-wise. I'm realizing, for sure, now that we're deeper into it, that I had a lot more potential to try to be more strategic in my unit movement early on. I'm really excited for our second campaign just because of how much I've already learned from the first one. I'm really looking forward to trying to specialize the inns more, trying to get our defenses properly set up in the key places. The underground transport is clearly critical to success in this mode, so I'm thinking we more than likely want to try to prioritize strengthening those places with their specialties in order to you know, like, capitalize on the synergies and all the proximity bonuses and all that stuff. Like, there's so many mechanics in play, and it's so sick.
Easily resolved.
So much going on for a free game mode update, dude. Okay, here we go. I gotta figure out the inventory again. Obviously, slime mold's not something I need to hang on to. I still need to find a hoarder here for this cracked geode. I haven't gotten lucky with that yet. We got a couple of mystery nodes still here, so there's maybe a chance. Underground transport is the way that you access the catacombs and the sluice in this mode. And yeah, exactly. It provides you faster transport through the kingdom map. There are 4, at least on this version of it, there are 4 inns that have access to the underground travel. One on the left side, one on the right side, one on the top, and one on the bottom. And so it's just a very easy way to quickly maneuver around the map like that. Well, I say easy, but you have to go through the catacombs, and that's not a lot of fun. Alright, he's basically gonzo. I want to see if I can maybe get the Hellion or Man-at-Arms to finish this guy off real quick up front. How are you getting the horror, buddy? Is that coming from Terrified? It must be. Alright, let me get the buckler on you too, since we know you're in kind of bad shape right now. That's the stuff, pal. That's how we deal with the dodge around here. I regretfully wish to inform you I won't be watching any streams this weekend due to the fact that since winning a code from you, I'll be glued to the monitor all waking time playing the heck out of DD2. That is an excellent comment.
Lethality writ large.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Happy to provide. Well, thanks to Red Hook, really. I'll take the credit for it, but shout out to them for the hookup. Let's see here. What does Icar actually do? Additional blight piercing when comboed? Sure. Yeah, fairly similar effect there, right? No surprises there. Ooh. Unlucky with the blind. I think we'll take an absolution at the end of this one. Man, Abomination feels pretty damn strong so far. I am really looking forward to trying them out in a couple of confessions runs coming up soon here. I can't remember if this was part of the VOD, but I do want to just address again. I definitely will be getting back to our confessions mode runs as well. We'll be doing those simultaneously along with Kingdoms mode runs. Lots of DD2 content coming in the near future. And we'll get through the Abominations, Hero Shrines, all that story lore stuff.
Even the big ones.
And then we will get right back into attempting to complete the vitrine and have a new companion to help us along the way there. Maybe he'll be the difference maker. You never know, man. Maybe that's what we needed. Ugh, no hoarder here either, sadly. They nerfed the hell out of the seething Psy, by the way. I don't know if y'all saw in the patch notes. Because I just barely saw it myself this morning. Pretty much every skill on that boss got hit pretty hard. It's not even just the Ordained version, it's just the boss in general. Yeah, it does seem like that fight is going to be a lot easier now. I do agree that it needed it. It, like... Coming from me, I'm sure this is a shock to hear, but, like, I think it might have been a little too much, dude. Like, they hit him really fucking hard. I'm not exaggerating when it's like every skill got nerfed. Crit chance was reduced from 5% to 0% on some things.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
The threshold for deep breath was adjusted as well, which that one I'm definitely in favor of because that was pretty necessary. But yeah, we'll see. I'm certain it's still gonna be a huge pain in the ass, but I definitely have a lot more confidence the next time we have to go up against it. Where'd that stress come from? Was that from her killing something? Clutch hitter on guard. She's got some pretty sick quirks, actually. That's cool. Don't need to cauterize here, so let's just go ahead and burn him up. He's got Terrified, so he's starting a lot of combat with horror, unfortunately. He's getting pretty unlucky with it lately, too. Yeah, 10% chance. That's been pretty inconvenient. For the new player experience in the first full-length run, you'd have the nerf seems warranted. That's an excellent point, actually, yeah. Considering that it's the second chapter boss, it stands to reason there were a lot of people running into a brick wall there and then just deciding to stop, unfortunately. I honestly could see myself doing that. Yeah, it's a very, very difficult fight.
Do not relent.
As made very clear by our recent struggle with it. My goodness, man. I'm having a bad time. Yeah, amen to that, Steve. The focused fault they haven't actually changed in a while, Odio. It's interesting. I think they found a pretty... I think they're pretty happy with the place that ended up, and I think I am too, honestly. The most recent changes made it a lot more fair, in my opinion. And a lot more controllable, which often felt like the issue with that fight, where there really wasn't a lot you could do about the way that the tokens were applied in certain situations.
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
So I think with the ability to, you know, like, have a little bit more direction there, I think it's in a good place. I don't need Leather Strop, I don't need Strange Sapper, I don't need Stirring Snuff. Here we go. The big game changer was being able to blind it. That does help a ton, yeah. I still wish, or I still kind of wish that we could blind the size exhalation, but
scattered and lost in this
I suppose that's not nearly as necessary now. A bomb kind of looks like a retired rock star. Yeah, a little. You're not wrong.
Heroes are human.
It's Anthony Kiedis in a fantasy setting. I think this is Anthony Kiedis' D&D character. Have you figured out the way to store a couple of extra trinkets? Is there like a trick or something? Johnny Chainhand is pretty strong, yeah, I like that. Been through a few rough years on the tour. I'm sure there's a... Well, okay, hold on. Let's make the Darkest Dungeon 2 band real quick. So we've got obvious frontman Bigby here, right? Clearly the Jester's involved in some manner. Just throw him on lead guitar, I guess. I think we need... We're going to have... I think this is going to be a metalcore band, given the Abomination's appearance. So we'll have clean vocals by Bigby. We'll get dirty vocals by the Man-at-Arms here, who'll just be screaming like an old man at everybody. As old men tend to do.
strength dwindles.
Hellion on war drums. Strong. I like that. I like that. Both of these, yeah, Hellion on the dirty vocals too. I wouldn't mind that. Runaway on the triangle. Do we just have our band right here?
Measure out your violence.
Minus Jester.
And apply it judiciously.
I think a 5-piece is my cap. Like, I don't know if I want to go much further than that. So we'll throw the Jester in with these guys. We'll call it a day. Have you managed to bellow anyone to death yet? Oh, I forgot. Ah, damn it. I knew I was going to forget to do it. Okay, hold on. We gotta put bellow back on. I forgot that was the entire point. You gotta crit bellow kill the entire enemy team.
A righteous action.
Jester was kicked out of the band.
Welcome back.
Blackhide. Maybe the 8 months. Welcome back in. Surely Runaway does the pyrotechnics. I guess you gotta have some people on the logistical side, don't you? Yeah, that's a good point. Occultist is our sound engineer. Because, as those who have ever tried to work with audio know, all audio is black magic. And anyone who understands how to work with audio is themselves a wizard.
Impeccably timed.
Sure.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Vestal just seems like they would be solid as a manager.
Messy, but effective.
Like, she just seems like she would help them to keep their shit together, you know? Keep them from getting in trouble on the road. Although, given her history, I guess maybe she's not necessarily the best at that. Leper would be a dope bassist. I can see it. Just pretty stoic back there. Yeah, oh yeah, no, that's a good fit. That's a good fit for sure. Grave Robber is the toxic manager. She's their ex-manager. They moved on. They realized they weren't getting anywhere that way. Let's see. God, this is still an issue, huh? It's gonna become a bigger one with all those body parts we're carrying around. You gotta spend these in materials too, man. I'm gonna start using the blood just because I know if I don't, it's gonna just sit here. So let's do this. Let's do this. Get rid of the smelling salts. Get rid of the bandages. There we go. Good enough. What would be better, Flagellant on special effects or as a bouncer? I don't think anybody's trying to get through the door if he's sitting there on guard. That's for damn sure. So I think we found his role. And we got the 5-piece in the entire, like, organizational structure around it. This is real solid stuff here. We're going places, man. Now we just need a band name. That's it. Oh, the bellow, damn it. All right, next time. Next time, I promise. I'm distracted. We got a good conversation going. Now we need band names. I need a band name on my desk first thing in the morning. Name the Darkest Dungeon 2 band. Fools and Corpses. Okay, we have a front runner. We have a front runner. Can we do better? Use the fatigue heals. Oh, right. I had completely forgotten about that. That's a great point. Yeah, I got to pay attention to the fact that some combat items have the potential to heal fatigue. Ooh, the usual suspects. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The Road Ahead is the first album name. Yeah, that's without a doubt. Big B and the Bellow. That's in my top 3. That's in my top 3 right now. Last Hope is strong. Death's Door. Ooh, I like it. Cannibal Corpse Clearer is... Oh, that's a +2 without a doubt. Oh, man, I like that.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Darkest Bellow. Unending Madness.
Welcome back.
A lot of these are song titles. A lot of these are song titles on the first album. So we're getting a lot of work done today. Tourniquet. Thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. Look, anybody that wants to just go off and running with this, I'm telling you, we've got your entire foundation. We got the whole groundwork laid. You just got to build up. This is easy. This is easy stuff here. Can we get a gamble on if Baer forgets to equip Bellow for the next combat? What, you just want a bunch of free Baer bucks? You just want to game the system? You know it ain't happening. Alright, back down, buddy. Take a second and relax.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
I feel like the last hope would be the second album drop after the first one. That's the exit album. That's the magnum opus, dude. That's when they peaked. And then it was all downhill and corporate from there. Ah, remember when the Usual Suspects sold out? Did that Pepsi ad? They used to be cool, man. What happened? Their album names are just the Confessions in order, and they're all concept albums. They're really highbrow. You look at them, you think, oh, we got another kill switch engage bullet for my Valentine situation going on. And then all of a sudden you're pondering the meaning of existence. What happened? I wasn't ready.
The past is gone. Let it die.
The rest is the easy part. Just launch a profitable music career. You know, just... We've done all the hard stuff. Let's go do that. I'm not mad about them being a merger of KSE and Bullet for my Valentine. Well, what? We get so much global recognition. We need to abbreviate Kill Switch Engage now. This is my curse! They are pretty good. I forgot Bellow. You got it. Free Baer bucks for everybody.
Harder alongside leaders they admire.
Tell you what, you know what that earns everyone? Because you all won the gamble. We know. We all would have bet on he definitely forgets, so congratulations. Y'all get some gift subs. There you go. Oh, and just in time for our stretch break, too. Perfect timing. All right. And we get to use this fun new feature. Check it out. I finally did this thing, too. Take a second, everybody, if you like. Join us for a little stretch break in the pile. Every hour on the hour. Woo, yeah. My country doesn't allow gambling, unfortunately. I absolutely started reading that sentence and thought it would read, my country doesn't allow stretching, unfortunately. I was gonna be like, buddy, you gotta move. Oh no, that's a, how do they enforce that? No moving your body. You stay still. I lost points, Bear. I had faith in you. I'll reward you one day. You'll never be punished for belief. Man-at-Arms says the wrong path for the Bellow to work. Oh, is that so? Okay, well, hey, there we go. I knew the whole time. Always one step ahead. Band name The Wainwrights? That's really good. Oh, that's legitimately good. All the others weren't. is immediately what that infers when I say that way. I like that a lot, though. I think he is Vanguard. Yeah, we changed his... Oh, no, we didn't change him to Vanguard. I could have sworn we did. Maybe we didn't have the relics for it. I really thought we had done that, though. Alright, we got the taunt on him for now while we got a little bit of an issue with this dude. Definitely time to start using the herbs, and then let's get a little burn bit going back here as well while he's got the Berserk enabled. I want to heal off this, but I actually think staying fast is a lot smarter.
Welcome to the Baer Pile.
Jainer's Torment. There's another band name. I mean, with him as the front man, that seems like that's what you were intending to do. Thank you very much for the Prime. Welcome on in. Thank you for the Bear Hugs Farm for the brand new member. Appreciate that. I think we should probably kill you.
A petty hindrance.
All right. I ain't about to lose another party member here, man. Let's make sure this guy doesn't go down. Both of these guys, actually. I guess we got to cauterize here, too. How can we take one out here? I guess I could transform him. I suppose the stress is worth it. I could blood myself as well. Actually, I bet one blood here kills this guy. Nice. Gets rid of that enrage stack, and then we can smoke screen to make this a much more manageable situation. And then if he ticks up the horror here, okay, either way, I guess. He's gonna say we could get the effective
Excellent work.
bolster that way, but that works pretty well too, don't it? Nice. And yeah, just kill him, I think. Oh wait, does the DOT have it? No, not quite. You know, I think I could get away with this. What's this do though? It's the dodge plus. Yeah, I think this is better. We got blind, we got weaken, we got block plus on him. I'm sure we'll be fine here. Oh yeah. Not a problem. Maybe even get an absolution off at the end here too. Nice. All right. Not too bad. Hey, princess. Oh shit! Nautical compass. Damn, dude.
Modest homespun comforts are still something to cling to.
Hell of a find there. Lethargic. How do you say that?
Dolor.
Dolor. A state of great sorrow or distress.
Dolor.
Dolor. Okay. Dolor and lethargy ripple through the valley as a merciless heat wave enters its second week. The hard truth of a soldier's life is that he can't bring his best to the field every single day. War Master Sigurd, sweating profusely, insisted that all units press on and camp in shade where possible. Heroes are weakened on combat start is pretty rough. Okay. Was that the siege? I think that actually cleared the siege here, didn't it? Why can't I click these? What's going on? Oh, I have to close that, right? No, I already did that. Did I break something? I can't click anything anymore. Oh, we got to do this thing, right? That's right. The Viscount's Pantry. All right. It's time to see if these veterans are up to the task here. Let's do it. I'm very excited for this. I really like the fact that this is a thing. I don't know why.
Your militia stands ready.
It's such a specific
Trained and
thing.
armed for a fight.
Like, something really clicks with me when you have a game like this where you have, like, your main hero units that you primarily utilize, but there is also the option to send out these lesser units, these veteran conscripts in this case, or veteran fighters, veteran arbalisters. And I don't know, it's just it's hard for me to justify, because it's like, why? I don't know, it's just fun. It's just a fun mechanic, just an additional way to handle things. Specifically in Darkest Dungeon, it feels like a really cool idea. To, like, you know, to summon the villagers with their hatchets and rakes and do their best to defend their homestead. Anyway, so we got the overhand, the cover, and now we have the leading strike skill here now. Let's see how this fares. A little riposte in action this time. Sadly, they've got strength tokens to start off with here. I wonder if that's maybe because we have no heroes in the lineup. That'd be interesting. Windlass has a 3-turn cooldown, ignores block, and has a chance to add a combo to the target. Also hits 3. Damn, that seems really good. Okay. That's an impressive skill. One of the biggest concerns with these guys, of course, is the fact that they don't actually have any death's door resistance, so yeah, we want to make sure that we keep them topped off in the HP whenever possible. That weaken token's going to hit us pretty hard, unfortunately, but hopefully we can land a combo or two here. Thanks, W. I like it, too. All right, keep these riposts up front, I think. And hopefully we get lucky with the targeting here. Oh, that's a ton of damage. Okay, yeah, we should probably keep these guys guarded. Wow. Oh, my God. These big crits to begin with are no fun. Yikes, that's rough. Okay, we might want to get some healing done here. That was pretty nasty. Field dressing's going to heal for 21. Wow, that's impressive. Okay. That'll help. Let's see. And now with the Quarrel, we definitely need to try to get numbers, so let's go for this guy. Thankfully, they're very quick up front, too. That helps a ton. 2 to 3 is going to be 1 to 2. Overhand has a good chance to get that guy. I think that's probably the play. Nice. Okay, this is going surprisingly well. I'm a little worried about this one. Let's guard them. Yeah, these guys are pretty impressive, actually. Block pluses and riposte. They got the target on 3. Look at this reduction of damage, too, man. Wow. Okay, we do have a Berserk skill here, unfortunately. Let's heal her up real quick. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, that's the Berserk in the back. So we're not going to be able to kill you. I think leading strike still makes sense. Although I guess the riposte on him isn't really going to matter. Yeah, neither of these skills help here, I guess. And let's see. I like this a lot here. Okay, okay. These guys, you know what's interesting to consider? Remember how much the weaker units were getting stunned? I don't think these guys are nearly as susceptible, if at all susceptible, to whatever effect that was. I had suspected that it was a result of stress, but that might not be the case because, well, I don't know, actually. Maybe these guys don't apply stress on their attacks. I don't think they do. Maybe it is still the case and we just don't have any stress-dealing enemies in this matchup. Okay, I think we should probably try to kill him. It's going to be difficult to kill this guy when he's got his next level of rage coming up here. And keep going there. The basic militia had 10% on their resistances. These ones may have much higher ones. Debuff resist is 30. I really wish the stress resistance showed up as one of the statistics down there. I don't know if there's any way for us to find out otherwise. I do think I should go ahead and do this while I have the opportunity. And let's get another leading strike out there. Look at that. Landed the stun. Nice. Stacked up that daze. Hell yeah. Let's get the cover on this one. Or are you already guarding? You are being guarded by them, which means you can do this. This team is legit. I'm so thrilled with this. These guys can easily handle this combat. They're doing really, really well. Leading strike again, right? Overhand doesn't really do a lot here, so yeah. Great investment. Yeah, I might even do this in more inns. That is... Windlass looks good. There's the Berserk again, so let's make sure we got the cover applied here, and that gets us double block plus off of that skill is absolutely fantastic. This is a perfectly valid team here. This is a team that could probably succeed in a standard region. I am incredibly impressed with them. The reload animation after they shoot is really cool. I pointed that out when we were first playing with these guys, but yeah, the fact that they have all their own... It's basically like miniature new characters have been added to the game. That they have their own animations and character models and all this stuff is a crazy amount of work to put in. No benefit there, sadly. There's the tokens. Right, we can give them trinkets too. I'd forgotten about that. What is their last skill? They get snapshot, so if they're in the front 2 ranks, they can use that to move back 1. That's pretty cool. Easily handled, dude. Let's go. Defend a siege using only peasant militia.
Morning. Who numbers among the fallen?
That was no problem at all. Love that, dude. Okay. I'm only now realizing I can click these to pan to the sieges they represent. That's really nice. The little pig needs to be defended and is gonna have a tough time doing so unless I head over there myself, it looks like. What I think we'll do here is send these 3 over to that one. And then I'm gonna make my way up this way. Because we need to go through a tundra, I believe, in order to complete the Beastman quest. So I think we'll either head straight up this way or come back in a loop around over here in order to do so. And yeah, with that being the case, I think I want to send a cultist over here as well. Although, to be honest, I kind of like the idea of keeping them over there just in case we need some support. Okay, so let's go here. Oh, cool, we get a morbid joke.
Mud and rain.
Barum hero!
Resignation and death. This
Thank you for the
land
10
is
months.
Truly barren.
Welcome on back in, appreciate it. Okay, I gotta figure out who we're actually swapping in here as well. Okay, and before I forget, go to the mastery.
Learn what can be taught,
Oh, god damn it.
that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Gotta do this again. There we go. Here we go, finally doing it. Unlock the shout. Yes. Fantastic. And then Swapperino. Okay. Let me look at the coach real quick.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
We are going to the Tangle, so we'll equip our Tangle Almanac. Oh my god, I haven't really even considered. Man. How has this not even occurred to me yet? We can unlock the Physician, and that allows us to reduce fatigue, right?
Supply
Wait a minute.
lines and swords.
Oh, maybe
This
not.
is how wars are won.
Maybe that's only road physicians can do that? Because this looks like it's just a standard HP heal. Bottom left of the physician tree can heal fatigue. Oh, killer. Let's try that here. This is I think this is maybe one of the last ones we haven't gotten the full upgrade for anyway. Heroes gain a positive quirk arriving here. Double field hospital and chirurgeon's table location scouting. Or full, I guess. And then heroes receive less DOT. Cool.
Tend the fires, that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
All right, man. Station heroes heal additional fatigue, stress, and health. And we can heal fatigue and reduce the healing price. Crazy. Now we take that. Awesome. Additional healing and protective focused item options can appear in the shop, and health heal price is reduced. This seems interesting. Well, cool, man. I'm gonna repair the coach, too.
A smoother ride. For a time, at least.
Okay, so now we can spend baubles and remove this fatigue, and we don't even have to swap them out. That's awesome. Because I am really liking this team a lot. So I wouldn't mind keeping them around for a little while. I really don't think I need to get rid of rabies, either. It's a pretty cheap cost. I'll do one more for Bonnie. Nice, dude. Not too bad.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Yeah, I gotta pay attention to combat items more because there is a lot more potential for those to be useful for us with the fatigue healing there. Okay. Let's see. So we are keeping this squad together, aren't we? I don't think we need to swap them out right now. Which means...
Dig deep. Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
we are going to send you, you, and you
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
over to the little pig. There we go. And then we head up to the patrician. I was going to rest Bonnie, and then I healed all of her fatigue, and now I can probably happily bring her out again. If so many people say I haven't swapped the almanac, and I actually did, you're all on timeout. Okay, I didn't. You're fine. I thought I did.
Experimentation.
I'm on timeout.
Your academic
I'm on
instincts
timeout.
will
Hang on. Go
win.
sit in the timeout chair. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was wrong. I got egg on my face. Forget my dunce cap. Just sit here and be stupid. Would you have put us in emote only mode? I guess that is your timeout, isn't it? Yeah, that sounds like fun anyways. Just do that for a minute. Okay. What are we doing? Do I need relationship stuff? I think we're doing okay there. Yeah, well, we could use a little bit. We actually have some whiskey, though, don't we? Yeah, let's do this real fast. A sit to hurry sleep no more. Yeah, that's what they all say, pal. Here you go. Nice. Tell you what, get a little more friendly, how about? I like it. Okay, let's get him some flapjacks here. Nautical compass, right, I forgot about you. Let's do that instead of this. That's a lot more fun. Cool. Oh, you know what I should do while I'm here, actually? Let me swap Duelist in so I can give her the Duelist glove.
Expertise and experience. This one will serve.
And then also swap in the Highwayman and give him Raven's Reach. Nice. All right. And I'm going to get rid of these guys. Okay, there you go. You had your fun. Okay, buddy. Have fun with your other group.
Rested, energized. A new ally for the Outriders.
Yeah, I had a feeling I'd have to reset that too. That makes sense. Cool. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I can get rid of bad quirks here. We should get rid of Terrified. Just got that upgrade. I think they're pretty expensive to remove, though. That's not that bad. Let's do that, too. Nice. Okay. Grab a couple of these just in case. And I think we're good. Let's send it. Oh, right, yeah. I guess we don't really need these anymore, though, do we? I mean, I might as well. I can save some for later, but we don't need a lot. How does she have Searing Strike equipped still? That is not helping us at all. Let's do... Maybe do Ransack just in case. I strongly doubt we're ever going to find a use for that. Let's do a Firestarter Bellow. That sounds like fun. That sounds like a hoot. I like that a lot. I'll upgrade all the Abomination stuff too. Why not? Hell yeah, dude. And upgrade the Bellow too. Hooray. Boom, boom, send it. Let's go. I wonder if there will be a mod or just an update that allows for community kingdoms. I hope so. That sounds pretty sick.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Hang on, you reminded me. I have to show the YouTube VOD viewers this because they didn't get to see this when we did it on the stream last time. Okay. With the same preface, think about the coolest thing you could possibly imagine resulting from me clicking the mods button here. Right? YouTube VOD viewers? Okay, you're imagining that? You're ready to have that blown out of the water. Look at that shit! Look at that shit! Look how cool that is. They have no right making this transition between menu screens as dope as they did. What the fuck, dude? It's so sick. It's so good. Anyway. Just wanted to show that. Moving on. Send it. It is in fact super cool. Don't you know it?
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Bro, where are the hoarders? Are they even real anymore? Been trying to dump off this cracked geode for like 4 regions. Nobody wants to take it. 16 relics, 16 baubles. I would not mind that. Alright, still trying to avoid stagecoach damage. Let's do that. I was imagining Hellion in bikini, but that's cool too. Well, that's what that menu takes you to, eventually. Is what's almost certainly the top-ranked mod at the moment. I haven't checked, but I have my suspicions. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Maybe you should throw it at someone's face instead. That would be more fun. Well, this is scary. Holy shit. I think I'll kill you. I think I'll kill you. There we go. Alright, now it's a lot less scary.
Finish this quickly.
That's why we like the blood. That feels nice. Couple of blinds on the boy. That ought to help out a lot. And then let's go for you. Hey, bye-bye.
They falter, so press your advance.
And we get a little guard. We'll stand fast. Cheers. That's why I'm liking this team, dude. 2 damage round 1 from a Fallen Templar. I like that a lot. That sounds great to me, buddy. Smokescreen is gas. Literally and figuratively, yes. I think, anyway. Retribution! Oh, wait, no. Let's bellow at him and crit him to death. Damn. I gotta try that. Oh, my goodness. Just absolutely negating this dude. He ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing on a muff like me.
Welcome back.
Dan Canvit. 37 months from Dan. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. Appreciate the resub.
Unavoidable end.
bear hugs. Thank you, thank you.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Easy money, dude. The 5% crit chance and 20% chance to proc, isn't that a 1% chance for an instant kill? So you're saying there's a chance. That sounds about right.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
They heard me talking shit. They heard me talking
beyond
shit,
the
dude.
realms of
Okay,
reason.
okay. I see you. A little transform in here, maybe? I'm ready to rock. You got something to ignore and dodge here, dude. I'm stoked.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I ain't got no worries. Nautical Compass has got my back, too. Let's go. Goodbye, team. Oh, ye of little faith. What have I done to deserve this disrespect? This is light work. This is a casual Thursday morning. I'm a little worried about the stress here, I won't lie.
A breakthrough.
Just a little, though. Let's go for an Iron Swan. Alright, alright. Got a little less health there than I'd like. Let's see. Run and hide, I think, makes the most sense. Just trying to get the positional shifts going. Miss it. Oh.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, we gotta bolster that for sure. We're just gonna bellow crit the Shambler to death with the murder weapon. That's not a care in the world here, man. That's on the menu for sure. We just got a quick little bellow murder, and then we'll be moving right along. All right, here's the windup. Here's the pitch.
Lethality writ large.
Did get the crit. I thought maybe, but all right. We'll just have to do it again. That's fine. All right, maybe transform down now and go for a little blight play. Kind of like that. Stress is getting up there. Get the blight piercing.
A brilliant conclusion.
Combo spreads to the tentacles there. That's pretty good. I think it's chapter bosses are immune to that. I don't think the Shambler is considered a boss as far as the murder weapon is concerned, so it probably would still work. Smoke screen's still good. And debuff piercing on her, man. That's been huge. One of these days he's gonna miss one of those attacks. Okay, we still have a triage kit here, so boy, these dodges have been killer. Let's see if I can get a combo burn real quick. Let's actually go ahead and get rid of the DOT on the Man-at-Arms right now, too. I think that makes sense. There we go. Nice burn on these two will help us out. I like Beast Bile a lot here as well. Their speed's getting up there. Probably go ahead and try to take these guys down. I think the burn's going to do it on both, though, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't really have to worry about that, actually. I don't think it is, actually, Compu. The game, I believe, only considers the confession bosses to be quote-unquote bosses. Like, there's bosses and mini-bosses, and I think as far as the murder weapon is concerned, mini-bosses does not qualify, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Somebody feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. That was a whiff. Oh, well. Still not getting lucky in the blind there either. Damn, the Abomination with the strength of crit. I'm wondering if I can just transform back real quick. Let's get rid of you a little faster maybe as well.
A righteous action.
He is dead to the DOT now, so that saves us a little bit of trouble, I guess. Crush heal looks pretty good here, especially given the damage output. And let's go for another smoke screen for sure. Nice heals off that, actually, for the Abomination, too. That's been nice.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Not transform again, but this is still pretty good anyway.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
Crap, dude. Miss it. Oh, my God. He really doesn't want to. Okay, so certainly you're not going to avoid every blind and have every dodge succeed, right? That's not going to be fair. If you're going to be playing like that, come on now. Let's get serious. Little Iron Swan, buddy. There you go. All right, this is looking a lot better now. Got rid of the Clapper Claw, so these guys are a lot less of a threat. Still got a bolster here, I think. I'm going to go ahead and guard Bonnie again, too, even though we're probably not going to be able to defend against the actual Shambler hit. One blind will certainly work, though, right? One of these days. Come on, now. There we go. All right, that feels a little better. Now we're talking. Let's try to clear the dodge again. Okay, now we're getting some stuff.
Strength dwindles.
Yeah, it's working out. Keep doing that. That has been the absolute foundation of our success, man. Smoke screen all day. Might be able to absolution at the end of this, actually. Probably not quite yet. That spread combo is really cool. I like that as a mechanic. Oh, thank goodness for the guard there. Holy cow.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Yeah, bolster on cooldown. Damn, that stinks. Big heal off that at least, though. Oh, ooh, nice dodge plus there, too. Miss it. Hey, beautiful. Okay, he is donezo. Light's looking pretty strong there. I think I probably just absolution this. Just let him take care of himself, and then we'll probably get the easy kill up front. Nice.
Take heart and do not relent.
That's hopefully not going to be a resolve check. Thank goodness for that. Wow, that was very close. Let's see. Let's just get the burn on them to make sure they go down after the bolster here. And good stuff. All right, man. Not too bad.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances.
Not too bad.
Exhaustion takes hold.
A couple of mastery. You get a gnarly knuckles out of that. Pretty much it. Oh, man. Kind of a bummer when the Shambler rewards don't really make a huge difference for us here, unfortunately. I mean, I do think that having gnarly knuckles over murder weapon is better. But that's a lot less fun right now. Let's have some fun with it now, and then we'll worry about actually being effective later. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think I need this.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Cloaked Oak! Got a few Cloaked Oaks around here, I bet, man. Thank you very much for the 2 months. Thank you for the Baer hugs. Welcome back. Take another one. These guys are wiping the floor with these fights. Light work out here, man. What's the mask on the Hellion do? So if we're below 50 torchlight, I believe. I think that means 50 or lower. I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, if we're below 50 torchlight, 40% damage buff, which is pretty awesome. Hello. I don't think she's actually getting it right now. I think that's flat damage for Iron Swan. Oh, maybe not. No, that's not 40% though, is it? Is it? Oh yeah, it might be. Okay, yeah, I think it is actually working. Alright, what are we doing here? A little pull forward? Oh yeah, you got the move resist. That's good damage anyway, though. I do fail to respect their damage output. I'm gonna need to fix that. Haven't got to see the Man-at-Arms breathe fire yet. Very true, yeah. This is actually the perfect opportunity for that, isn't it? I keep forgetting. Let's do it now. Although I am a little concerned about his HP situation, but... yeah, fuck it. Actually, I really don't think I can do it right now. I think I'm gonna get him killed if I do that. Let's be smart. We need some defense against these guys. I probably need a toe-to-toe here, too, actually. In fact, yeah, that taunt might have been a problem. Holy shit, yeah, he's gonna have a meltdown here, too. This is bad news. This is way more concerning than I let on. Oh, boy. Okay, well, we do have turn order, at least. Oh, we have the Resolute buff going on right now, don't we? Or was that... I think that might have expired. Either way, we gotta get this taunt up. Let's see here, buddy. How in the world can we protect you right now? I guess... Bello would have ended the fight. I appreciate your enthusiasm. This is risky. But I think I have to get him out of rank 2. I was hoping I could get to death's door on that guy at least. Cannot cauterize him, sadly. I think he can still crush. No, he can't do it from that rank. Digby heals off this. Let me check their rank abilities. They can hit rank 3.
Is the natural prelude to action.
So let me see about maybe just trying to reduce the odds of that, I guess. Since that guy's getting dazed. He'll be able to pass turn heal, but that is going to be a meltdown. I think that's the play, though.
There remains a foothold out of this mire.
Maybe?
Now climb.
Okay. Fear of Beastmen. Nah, that might actually be pretty impactful. I think we handled that fairly well, at least, though.
Steady yourself.
Probably get an adrenaline rush up front now. This dude's dead to the blights. Yeah, we're doing good. Running away may only cost us 1 stress, but it costs us more here. Costs us more here. We ain't about that life. I think you transfer back down now. And yoink. Bolster it up, buddy. Fuck it, Bello.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
A little burn off it. Worked out okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the Firestarter Bellow Burn is not bad at all. Especially on targets like this. Alrighty. Finish him off. Death's door on both there. One more bolster.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
I do think Man-at-Arms is more than likely going to need to be subbed out just for the sheer fact of him being on, like, 10 HP permanently right now. And no heals here, so... There's that, there's that. I really... I wanted to ask you not to. I wanted to ask, but I didn't think it would matter. Glad to have that confirmed.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, well, healing for her at least. That'll have to do. One more scream into the void. That would have been a very fun way to actually get the Bellow crit murder weapon kill there. All right.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Is there anything I've got in the inventory for healing? No. I should probably just throw these things on anyway. Maybe I'll need a partisan after I get my Man-at-Arms killed.
Require careful deliberation.
Oh boy, creature den. Another couple safe routes at least, but you know, I think we could probably handle that. We got just it's the smallest of concerns again with the 12 HP situation, make it 21 HP situation on Barristan. Yeah, we got our traveling heal, which is helping out a lot. Maybe we're okay with this. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Got enough healing done by the end there. Let's do it. Boy, relationship's taking a hit now, though. Daggos! There's a lot of potential blight here for sure, yeah, but I think we'll be able to handle it. Try to keep a little more attention on the Hellion this time. But I absolutely want to do my my fire starter bellow again. Seems like a great opportunity. They're all gonna have dodge, but maybe we'll get the luckiest hit of all time. So it's get through a dodge, crit the bellow, and then hit the 20% chance to activate the insta-kill-off murder weapon. So we're getting through a 50% chance to try to hit a 5% chance to try to hit a 20% chance. Let's do it. It didn't work! What? Broken game? What the hell? Undeserved. Ridiculous. It was all a setup for Lethal Feint. Yeah, ultimately, I guess. Which, to be honest, is actually a pretty damn good idea. Big burn. Nope. All right.
To finish this quickly.
You can go ahead and keep hitting me with this one. Light him up, buddy. Light him up, up. They're on fire! Boom. Okay, what the heck are we actually doing here? I do think I should keep more attention on the Hellion, like I said. So respectful. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse there. Let's see. Holler at him again.
Well done.
We had a crit token that time. We actually had a pretty solid shot at it. In fact, that's eliminating a large... Whoa, hold on. If we get the guaranteed crit, then it's actually a pretty damn good chance. I mean, comparatively speaking, anyway. Oh my god, I hadn't even thought about that. Lethal Feint, crit, bellow, murder weapon, insta-kills. A legit strategy. Real gamer hours. Okay, that was what we were looking for, at least. Can easily adrenaline rush that. Oh, she's not even on the threshold. Wow, that's kind of crazy. That works too, I guess.
Continues.
Okay, and then you're gonna be dead already. Let's just move you forward, actually, here. Oh, I could have used her combat item there. I just realized that's alright, though. Let's do this again. Let's wait, actually, until the next round, and then we'll do that.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Yeah, we're fairly sure around here, anyway, that that the crit can be anything. It doesn't have to be a damage skill. Try that out for me. These damn dodges, dude. Well, this is going to be a nice heal for him, at least. A crit crush for 29 and a crit heal for 18. Wow. Not bad. Alright, this will be a lot of fun. Clear some more dodges here, too.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
The tokens on this guy, dude. Oh my god. Tokens galore. And then, here, we'll try... I guess we'll just do that. Yeah. No luck on the dodge plus. Sadly, they are going to get one back here as well, I think. Oh, never mind. Nice. Okay, now we let her do her move back thing. So let's do this. No, it's such a waste of a strength crit, isn't it? I think I'd rather transform here. So we can do something like this, and then just kill something. Yeah, that works. There's the murder weapon, is the Abomination skull. Brilliant. Alright, now we get the Lethal Feint at least, so we'll be able to get the guaranteed crit for the next round. Oh man, this would be a great time to get a murder weapon trigger, dude. Through the death armor and empowered worm. Please and thank you. Look at that damage, though. Holy shit. You got the burn off that. He's just dead. Wow, that's insane. Enough for me. Yeah, come on up. Not Bad, not bad. So many crits
The
here, dude. Holy
smallest
shit.
variable can make all the difference.
Love the blind on them as well, just in case we can't pull off the unthinkable. Go ahead and whiff for me, pal. Thank you very much. And, the one-turn cooldown, damn it, I forgot.
A breakthrough.
Oh, I should have done a lethal feint hit there, too. I should have gone for the dodge one. Oh, well. At this point, I probably just got to go ahead and bolster and call it a day, though. I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter anymore.
And effective.
Just kidding, bellow. Damn it. Hey, you got the burn, though. There we go. Boop. This team rules.
Lethality writ large.
This team rules, dude. Oh, I love having a good squad again. It's been so fun to kick ass.
Unpleasant in the extreme.
Nice.
This work is noble and necessary.
Okay. Send it, brother. Nice, easy, safe route to finish this one off. I believe we are up against the Beastmen again, though. And with a significant amount of stress on the runaway and Hellions, sadly. Let's see how we fare, I guess. Oh, big boy's back.
These leering aggressors
Hello.
will find neither spoils nor clemency.
Wow. That's a weakened Howling End. Holy shit. That is crazy. Okay, I want to guard you. Let's go with the... I just think I should kill this guy, but that's not a guarantee, so hold off on that. I am welcoming the likelihood of berserk moves from Big Goat Friend, but hopefully we can handle it. Let's do this. What does the big boy do? You're about to find out. You just hold your friggin' horses there. Oh, Jesus Christ, sorry.
But deadly all the same.
Well, you're gonna find out if I let him do anything anyway, I guess. Which in an ideal world, he does not get the chance to do. Oh, a lot of taunt here, though, huh? Enemy Abomination. Abomination's big brother. Kinda giving off those vibes, isn't he? Nice burn. That was perfect. Alright, I gotta do some bolstering here.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Miss it. I don't think we've seen him land an attack, genuinely. I have blinded the shit out of this thing. From the first moment we laid eyes upon it, I decided, no, let's actually not let that thing take actions. That seems like a bad idea. Probably want to avoid that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and smoke screen that one more time here. He's got the Berserk move coming up here, too. So this could be very bad news if he lands it. Rampage. Yeah! Yeah, that's got a lot of shuffle. That's a lot of damage. Okay, okay. How's that treat you, huh? 79? Does that feel good? Was that fun? Was that fun for you? 'Cause it was fun for me. See ya, bud. Got another bolster for the road here. Good stuff. Pissed her off, dude. I thought she made it very clear no attacks were allowed from the goat man.
Come what may, we are safe within these walls.
Day 22. Local publicans find their establishments choked with mercenaries as Regent Latimer's latest efforts to mobilize the population bear fruit. Bounties on several high-value targets in nearby regions have appealed to sellswords of every kind. The Regent preempted any doubters. The kingdom must stand against incursion and loyalty to coin, as in these times loyalty enough. Alright. Some kill contracts on the board here. We are sending this group over to the
Anticipate,
little pig.
adapt, and reposition.
Very good. Currently at the Rich Patrician, which I can't remember which upgrade we went with here. Oh, -3 for some reason. That was weird. We are at the Mastery Trainer Inn. Okay. Sadly, not really in need of that here. Oh, what we can do is trainer's text, though.
Listen. Practice.
Oh,
Improve.
this uses mastery points, too. Oh, shit. Sadly, I can't remove fatigue here, but I had forgotten completely about these options. Neat. Lower fatigue limits, stun resist, and death's door resist. Additional HP. Lower fatigue limit again, move resist, or max HP. Hero target remove weaken. What does that mean? Fatigue limit, max HP. Can I just choose any one? No, you have to go in order. Plus 10% damage straight up. And turn start if HP under 25%, plus 5% damage for the rest of the region. Wow. Holy shit. That's crazy. Bolster removes weaken. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, neat. I like that. If target burning combo on hit. Wow. That's really good for Runaway, dude. I think that Hellion buff stacks, yeah. I think it's a cumulative thing, which is crazy. Okay, we have all of a sudden a lot more use for mastery points, dude. Wow. This stuff is amazing. The fatigue limit, I'm curious how that actually works. Oh, that would mean he's only capable of being fatigued up to, I guess, 90% or 70% now, right? Which doesn't seem all that great, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I'm never going to be wanting anybody with over 50%, let alone 70. So I don't think that's really going to matter. But, yeah, all this other stuff is really good. Additional DOT stun and move resist per stress point is kind of dope. Move resist piercing is actually nice. Cool. Okay. We still have yet to get to these rumors, man. It's been unlucky. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Give them their food here. Flapjacks have been a godsend, man. Those are just as valuable as we thought they would be. Very happy to have those.
Who remains come morning? Who numbers among the fallen?
Bunch of kill contracts on the board. Suppose there's not a lot of reason to go up to the Viscount's Pantry. We're definitely going to go through the Tundra here, so we can get the Beastmen quest progressed. I assume the Shroud is the 5th region, yeah, which means I suppose we'll have to go through the Underground at some point here. We're spending a lot of days on this part of the quest, unfortunately. But I suppose that comes with the territory of trying to figure out what the hell to do. Yeah, I think we realized that idea. It's just been unfortunate that we haven't been able to go to the specific place that it's requesting on the rumor. Oh, sorry, we went Shroud, didn't we? Is it the Sprawl? Right. Yeah. Because we have 15 of them. It must be 5 regions. We've done 3. So it's got to be Sprawl and Tundra. Right? Yeah. Okay. So it's not the Sluice or the Catacombs. Okay, that makes way more sense. I don't know why I'd forgotten about the Sprawl. Okay, so then we can go either way then, I guess. But it obviously is a lot more appealing to go to the kill contract area. But unfortunately, there's no Sprawl over there. But I guess there's... yeah, the division here is unfortunate. Oh, actually, we could go Tundra and then Sprawl if we went that way, but then we'd be in a very awkward position over here. Defending this siege shouldn't be a problem, I guess. It's just we're gonna miss out on all these kill contracts. I don't know, maybe there'll be stuff that spawns over there, but that does seem like the best thing to do, just because I feel like the progression on this is way more important than everything else right now, not to mention if we can empty out our inventory of all this shit, that would be really nice. So I am pretty sure that's the play.
The last remnants of the Great Dissolution cling stubbornly to these icy peaks.
Checking into the provisioner here just in case. I wanted to see if there's maybe any combat items that I could use to reduce our fatigue, but it doesn't look like it. Checking the relationships here as well. Somehow respectful still, and oh yeah, those two need a lot of work, don't they? Damn. I miss confiscating these from the conscripts. That's
Conventional
good.
fare,
Oh yeah,
but fairly priced.
Stitching kit is a fatigue heal. I forget about that. Nice. There you go, Barristan. That's a great thing to use for him right now. Actually, that's really helpful. Okay, and then let's see. More whiskey.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Let's try to get these guys into as good a shape as we can before we get out of here. And then, actually, oh, I don't think I can use this without the highwayman in the party, can I? Okay. I think the rumors you have are for specific camps near inns, since they are deliverables. Heard the Howling got scared, ditched everything in the hollow tree. Maybe the camps have those symbols over them.
Each day brings new obstacles and new opportunities.
They all look fairly similar to me. I do think we're right about it. I think that has to do with the description of the item. Like, we're pretty sure that this is a Shroud Watchtower, right? Just looking at the description and the picture itself, that seems like a pretty reasonable conclusion to draw. And then I believe we landed on this being a creature den in the... Where was this? The sluice, maybe? I can't remember. I think this might have been the sluice, but... Yeah, we're given the context clues. I feel like that's a pretty reasonable conclusion. Anyway. I do think I wanted to... I think I want to improve the defenses of this place, just in case they have a siege we're not able to return to in time. Especially considering this does not lock out other stuff.
If inadequately resourced.
I think it makes a lot of sense to do this here. And I'm going to go ahead and give these guys some trinkets, too.
Incursion. For tonight, at least.
Alright, that'll do. That'll work. Time for the Tundra now. This squad's still killing it. New relationship. This might be unfriendly. That sucks.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats. All trust is lost.
Boy, Retribution adding a vulnerable and a taunt to Bonnie is no good, dude. Stretch break! Got a Tundra Watchtower. Not the one we need, I don't think, but I'll take it. Feel free to join me if you like. Pile every hour on the hour. Quick little stretch break. Move your arms and legs around a bit if you like. Okay. Let's go. I don't think we need to do anything special to get the body parts. I think we just have to do a combat. Any old combat should do it. And kind of looking at a creature den again, actually. I think I'll do that.
Safe passage along this stretch. A welcome reprieve.
It said creature parts there. I don't think that refers to our quest, though. I think that's just what that always says. I'm pretty sure we don't have to do a creature den to get the quest completed. That'll work. Spooters! Yeah, still haven't seen a hoarder, have we? I don't know what the hell's going on with those. Alright.
Collaboration confers advantage.
We're about to pick up 4 crit tokens off the fully missed bellow here, and I'm also becoming immediately concerned about the likelihood of a whole bunch of blight from this.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
So let's try to spread that around a little bit. Let's see here. Does this clear a blind, I wonder? Oh, I wonder if this could remove weaken now. I bet it could. I bet we just added some additional abandoned buckler value with that most recent statistical upgrade for the man-at-arms. I'm pretty sure we should try that very soon. All of the crit. Somehow stress healed off that. Love it. Friendly neighborhood spiders man. That to follow up, what was it? Anybody else grow up on Dr. Sleuth's books? I feel like if I looked at Toasty's chat history in this channel, it would be like 95% rock solid +2s.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Sometimes a good shout lets the stress out. That's a great point, actually. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense when I consider it like that. Alright, well that's going to need to be an adrenaline rush, obviously. Bellow on the cooldown here. Let me take some heat off of the Hellion for a little while. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Got the pull forward here, might as well. Oh my goodness. Blind's no fun either, man. There's a lot to deal with up there. Yeah, Spider's still pretty nasty. I think I might have to transform the Abomination just to be a little more effective here. Does seem necessary. Plus, I think he's got a lot more blight resist anyway. Oh, he's got a quirk that affects it, actually. That sucks. They are really determined to just pile the fucking blight onto this man-at-arms right now. Oh, boy. Okay. Rough sledding here, dude. Let's see. I better just try this again, right? We got it! Yeah! Bellow murder weapon kill! Oh, hell yeah, dude. Worth it. Worth the effort the whole time. It's incredible. What a feeling. Now, can we get it again? How's this rage look? Not too fantastic, unfortunately. Bleed chances guaranteed. Easy peasy. Smoke screen, sure. I think we gotta be bolstering now, though.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
That's more like it, okay. Now just tell me we're not seeing the goddamn spiders a second time here. If we can just get through the last of this blight on my boy here. We'll be alright. Taunt it up again. Get her back to full. Another crit for you. Wonderful. Alright, now you go back down. Fantastic. I think you might die from the burn here, but that's ideal. There we go. Oh, Crush Heal would be nice. Sadly, we can't get there from that position, but we can do this. That seems pretty necessary to me. Let me run and hide to get a regen going, too. I think the Abomination has rabies, which is adding the stress to him right now. Oh, that doesn't add stress. Never mind. Oh, it's the Nautical Compass. Yeah, the Nautical Compass is the one that's adding all that stress for sure. Unlucky. Oh my god. Okay, so at least it's only one Blight Spider this time. This is a lot more manageable, but that's a bummer. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, fuck it, Bellow. Try it again, why not? Pretty on theme for him to have rabies. Yeah, I suppose so, huh? It does check out. Nice. We'll get another one here, guaranteed. We'll certainly get the crit tokens at the very least. And let's try to... Oh, I was going to say I could try to make it so the light spider has a worse time applying that, but... Much for that plan, I guess. Come on, Bello, do your stuff. Sand it. Whoa, alright, there's the crits, though. Oh, we got the burn on him, too. Nice, that's pretty convenient. And an absolution there, makes sense. Little too much stress right now. Ooh.
Steady yourself.
Oh, man, okay. No apron on her, so I think we got to go ahead and adrenaline rush that again. Huh. Oh, damn. Right over the threshold, jeez. Okay. Well, no taunt then this time. Let's just go for the wicked hack, I guess. Cauterize might be the play. That's a smarter move.
Cannot be walked alone.
He's gonna take the pips there, sadly. Really going after him here. Sheesh, it's like they know our game plan now. No fun allowed here.
Vexation.
Trying to do some goofy stuff? Not today, pal. Nah, we'll be stunning that endlessly.
Fight through the fatigue.
Saw a stupid meme one time about what if you pronounced manacles like it was a Greek philosopher.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
I have long studied the words of Manacles. They bring me great comfort in times of distress. Half-brain Nacho. Nacho Manacles. Thank you for the 16 months. Welcome back in. Bear hugs for him, please. Appreciate all that, y'all. Thank you. Trying a new boot goof. Okay, look. Y'all gotta get down to a grounded level with me here real quick before I ask this question, because I'm scared to at this point. It's been so long now without understanding it that I just have to bite the bullet here, okay? What's goonin'? What's goonin'? What's goonin' mean? What's goonin' mean? I don't know. I don't get it. Everybody keeps saying it. I don't understand. I don't think we should have the conversation. I feel like it's a bad idea, but I'm too curious now, man. We got another! Hey! Is that goonin'? Probably not.
Unsteady stances.
Safe bet it's not a good idea for me to just start throwing that one around, right? Gooning is horny beyond Maine. That somehow made it more confusing. I know less about it now. But I definitely know now that I should cease asking about it. That confirmed that for me without a shadow of a doubt. Masturbation like nothing else. It's horking your hog. These are disturbing statements. What happened to us? Are we okay? Like as a species? I don't think so. I think we're in trouble, man.
Easily dispatched.
We need some help. Never have been. Yeah, I suppose so. We're cooked, dude. All right. Well, that's a good answer, I guess. Thanks for clearing that up for me.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
There we go. There's that mauled body. That's what we're looking for. See, I'm the one that's mentally correct. I'm the one out here collecting mauled body parts. Doing the Lord's work. Sanest streamer, exactly. Sanest streamer plays Darkest Dungeon for the gooniest gaggle of goofs. Anyway. That's that checked off, I guess. So it really is just the sprawl now, I suppose, isn't it? All this shit put together eventually. What a mess. Can you put together the puzzle in your brain, though? Or are you starting to sort out the shuffle tiles? We got a whole ass person there, dude. Okay, anyway, here we go. Okay, that is a proper explanation then, Walker. Yeah, no, that checks out. I need to steer away from it now, though. I don't want to be caught in the gooning tidal wave, man. Let's see here. Yoinkin looks good. What if we put the body parts together and learn it's the Houndmaster, and this is Red Hook's way of saying he's dead? Boy. I can't decide if that's, like, on brand.
Mistimed.
Or if that might be a step too far in the wrong direction. It would be very Darkest Dungeon, would it not? He's dead! Stop asking about him! Is also the energy that gives, without a doubt.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Baer, if you had to take Aristotle to Chipotle, what would you get? Double Order of Manacles, without a doubt. Yoink!
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
No Greek salad? Oh, come on. What, have you been... If you haven't been sitting on that since the first time that popped up in the chat, that's just... You're operating on a different level right now. Nope. Nope. Been unable to watch for a few days. Could you elucidate how the new Kingdoms mode works? It's DD 1.5. It's Darkest Dungeon 1 combined with Darkest Dungeon 2. Legitimately. We suspected it might be. It 100% is that. And it rules. Alright. Keep healing, buddy. It's crazy that these fights are the easiest for us now. Like, this is a cakewalk at this point. Yeah, I'm seeing that news. That's... I don't even want to say it out loud. That's not the kind of thing that I really want to have to, like, emotionally process live on stream. So if we could just, like, not talk about that, that'd be great. Real or not really a conversation I want to have while I'm just trying to play the game here. Alright, let's see. Big bleed forming. That stress is getting up there, though. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, that was... I was a little worried about the stress piling up there. I think we're okay, though. We're gonna shift him down. We're gonna get a little blind on you. Oh, yeah, looking good. Looking good. And then why not? Give him another chance at it. Bellow murder on this one. Well, I mean, you can also just kill it, I guess. Seems about as effective. Although I definitely want the absolution here. I think the crush probably has the damage, especially with his strength, although I guess he can't do it from there, can he? So fuck it. That does have some value getting rid of the crit at least.
Brows, unsteady stances.
Nice.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Oh yeah, that's a much better outcome. Oh yeah.
Excellent work.
Oh damn, the pip and the stress heal. Let's go. All right, and do we stall this? No, we don't, because we bolster right away.
Quiet the howling mind.
Nice. God damn, dude. Great stuff, team. Another absolution? No, not quite. That's all right though. It's possible, London. They just keep improving the artwork.
Greater threats await those who dare.
It feels like every update, it's just like the game just looks slightly better, even though it already looked incredible. At this point, maybe they're not even including it in the patch notes. They're just like, yeah, it's just always going to look better. Deal with it. Also, the Houndmaster's dead. Stop asking about him. And a little middle finger emoji. All right, another tundra cleared. Back to camp. That'll do it, man. Good stuff.
Safe, but uncivilized.
Okay.
Dig deep. Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
Day 23! Give it up for day 23! Some nefarious gathering of the enemy's leadership appears to be underway. Bloodthirsty champions are on site, marshaling the enemy's ranks and overseeing the protection of stockpiles. It's a high-risk, high-reward situation, confirmed a tight-lipped War Master Sigurd when asked if incursions against the enemy elites was under discussion. I love that framed as though the War Master was like holding a press conference. War Master Sigurd, what do you think of the enemy leadership? They seem to be marshaling their ranks. Well, you know, it's a high-risk, high-reward situation. We're just gonna go out there and have to just grind hard. We put the work in. We know it's our time. We're just gonna make it happen. All right, that's all. That's all the questions I can do today. Thanks, folks. Thank you. Also, thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. Please leave a like on the video if you're watching over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy. Appreciate the support there, y'all. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one.